These gifts are just so great, you know, they can work for all your friends and your family too.
Hey guys, welcome back to Practically Obsessed. Today, as you might be able to tell from our holiday apparel, we are going to be doing a gift ideas video. Granted, it's a little bit last minute, but we know we've got some last minute shoppers out there, so we're going to do a video. So the first idea we have is especially good for someone that may be creative. I have a vision board in my room and I just made it using 3 really big pieces of corkboard that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I just have push pins and I just put up various things. So we think that a good gift for a lot of people could be a piece of corkboard and some push pins. This gift will give them the ability to personalize it, so you can't really go wrong.
Our second gift is something that everyone uses, and so you might not think that it's really like you want to give it as a gift, but I know I'm grateful, and that's candles. Because candles can be a little bit expensive, especially if you burn them a lot. Here's a candle. For example, this is "'Tis the Season" by BB&W. Bath and Body Works. And it smells divine, so if you just get a candle, you can keep your loved ones warm. And you can keep their room smelling delightful.
Also, a lot of times at Bath & Body Works, they'll do a 2 for $20 deal, or they have deals lots of times, so I would say maybe do your homework and look that up before you go, so that you get the most for your money.
And they always have coupons and discounts.
Definitely
also, so
go online
hit
and
that up.
Yeah.
Our fourth idea is a mixtape. And you might think that that's kind of outdated, but it's not, because again, music can be a little pricey, so if you can get someone a mixtape, you can introduce them to new artists, or like just give them songs that they didn't have, or that they might not even have looked at if you had not put it on the mixtape.
Yeah, also you can take this in the opposite direction and do like throwback, like Backstreet Boys or One Direction, because that type of thing is, I don't know, it's very personal, especially if you can choose an artist or a song that maybe like you've listened to with a person. And
yeah,
it's
like
something,
your, like memories with
yeah,
that song,
connection
or like,
to it.
like behind, like inside jokes or something.
Yeah,
you can make it like funny, like write stuff about it.
And I think that's a pretty inexpensive yet personal item that you can do. Okay, the next thing is there's all types of trinkets, books, and little knickknacks at places like Francesca's and Urban Outfitters. Now, I'm not going to suggest one or the other there, because it's really a matter of what you think the person will like. But they have all sorts of things that I just go in there and I think, my friend so-and-so would love this book on cats. My friend so-and-so would love this on awkward family photos. Like, there's all sorts of things that you can get there. And actually, one specific thing that I have from Francesca's is this little guy. Is that the right side? Yeah. And little things like this that you can hang in your room are pretty universally applicable, I would say. Yeah. Keep calm and carry on. British propaganda. It's been one of my favorite things for a while, and it's becoming cliche. Yet, I hang it in my room. Okay. And along with that, also, specifically, one of the things you can get, I just thought this was so cool, so I bought it for myself. It's a photo, oh, you get to see this side. It's a photo snow globe, and it has instructions. I haven't put one in it yet because I'm bad at life, but I think it's cute. And this was only $10 at Urban Outfitters. And I don't know, you could give this with a picture of you and that person, and I think they'd like it.
Another idea, especially for girls, but for anyone really, would be the little mini holiday gift sets at Sephora. You can get like little bottles of like popular products that they can try out, and some of them even have deals where like you pick your favorite one and you go in and you can exchange it for like a full-size one. So those are great, especially maybe if you have like a younger sister who's like just getting into makeup or something.
That's definitely how I started using a lot of makeup. And I still use those little gift sets all the time. I'll buy them for myself because I don't need a huge size of things, so I get those, and then if I really like a product, I can go back and get a full size. But makeup's expensive, so if I can get deals for small sample sizes, I'd much rather do that.
The next idea is for anyone who has a more preppy sense of style, and that's basically anything Lily Pulitzer. This is a e-reader case, and it has a cute little pocket here, and this is just like keeps it safe. And I know they have like iPhone cases and just like little things like tumblers, koozies, those croquis for your sunglasses.
I actually want some croquis.
I have some. They're great, and they have cute little sayings on the other side. Also, Vineyard Vines is a great store to look at to get all those prepsters some gifts.
And because these brands can be typically pretty pricey, this is where you can get them like just like a little something. And we mentioned tumblers for Lily too. This is the tumbler, like this type of glass is what we're talking about. This obviously isn't Lily. This is a holiday one that I believe my aunt gave me. And I like these type of gifts where it's a little bit of time went into kind of putting it together. Like she put this bow on it and she organized the things. And this is a great idea for coaches, teachers, or someone that you're kind of borderline, do I need to get them a gift? Do
like
I
a
not?
boss or like coworkers.
There you go. Anything food related is a great idea for these people because it's not like I went out to the store and I spent a bunch of money on you, so they're not going to feel guilty if they didn't get you anything. But it's also like, I did think about you, put some time into it.
Our next couple of gifts are for those who are more technologically inclined than others, and one thing that I know I'm always looking for is an iPhone charger because it seems as the days go by, this phone dies faster and faster. So I'm always looking for a charger, and my family is always either losing them or we just never have enough in the house. So really good idea would be an iPhone charger. I think they make like big kind of fun ones. You can get like colored ones.
The next thing in the technology segment would be an auxiliary cord for your car. Also having to do with iPhone users. They are those cords that you hook up your phone to and you plug them into the charger place, and they can either go through the radio, or there's also ones that don't do that. They're more expensive, but they are cords that you can play your own music through. So if you're kind of like us, or, well, not us, if your friends are kind of like us, or family members, or whoever you're buying for isn't a big fan of the radio, then these are must-have things when you start driving. I personally always used it in my sister's car, but she has claimed that one as her own, and so I'm in need of one now. So that was definitely on my Christmas list this year. And the final segment of our technology section is something for this guy. So laptops are super expensive, and they're definitely kind of an investment for people. So something that you can get them is a laptop case. Now, this can range from very expensive to not so expensive. You can get them a designer one, Marc Jacobs, Juicy, whatever you think would suit them. Or you can also get them ones from Target, Best Buy, Walmart, wherever. I personally know that my Gigi is getting me a laptop case for this guy. I picked it out. And my mom gave it to her to give me.
Hell.
You've been caught,
Cheater.
Gigi. But yeah, they're definitely something that is both functional and can be very cute and personal.
Some gifts for some of you who live in colder climates, or maybe are just cold a lot and you want something to keep you warm. An idea for those people could be a beanie, because I know they're really just comfortable and they keep your head warm.
Cute.
And they're cute, they're a little slouchy, and they're just really nice. So
This
beanies
is
are great.
not
This
a
is
beanie.
not, but Santa kind of had the idea with it. It keeps your head warm. It's functional, yet it's got a little party. Kinda like
This is in the
beanie.
front, party in the back.
Yeah, so Santa knew what was down when he coined this.
Yeah, and along with beanies, you can also do scarves and gloves, especially texting gloves. And these, you can get these things at anywhere from Target to Urban Outfitters to Macy's to Dillard's to anywhere. Basically, everybody has these, and these are especially good gifts. Everything we said would be pretty applicable to a gift exchange type event, but these are especially good for those. The next item, offer Harrows. The next set of gifts are for people that you're going to spend a little bit more on. So if you're a guy watching this, it might be for your fiancés, spouses, girlfriends, etc. Or this is a good gift for someone that you just spend more on, like a daughter, or your mom, or your sister. However, I don't spend that much on any of these people. My daughters? No! So I feel like a gift that a lot of times people may get for Christmas or request for Christmas is a high-end bag or wallet. And these are good gifts, but they can quickly become a waste of money if you don't choose the right items. So 2 brands that we would definitely suggest if you're going to go out and spend a little bit more money would be Rebecca Minkoff and Kate Spade. Also, I would just say, if with an item like this, I would rather be consulted first. Ask me what I want, ask me what brand, and I'm sure they can narrow it down for you. So as for the Rebecca Minkoff, a specific suggestion that we have are the Mini Mac and Mac bags. I personally have the Mini Mac bag in red, and it has been one of the best investments I've ever made. It's very functional. We're all about functionality, if you couldn't tell by now, and it's also something very classic.
Both of those brands are very like clean cut, and it's just like timeless and stuff that they're going to use for a long time, as well as really great quality leather and everything like that. Sarah's brought her Mini Mac to hell and back, and it's still here.
Yeah.
It's still kicking, so those are really good investments.
Yeah. And then specifically for Kate Spade, I would say they have some great wallets. Also, Coach does some good wallets as well. Just whichever brand you go for on these type of things, I would say choose a classic, non-printed version of whatever you're going to choose.
Our next item is also a classic and timeless piece or pieces, and that is jewelry. And a lot of jewelry can be a little bit gaudy, or just jewelry is something like really kind of personal, like what you like in jewelry and stuff like that. And so one place to go that's really good at just being neutral enough that it's not, you know, one style or another. It's just kind of like classic and timeless, and that's Tiffany's does a really good job and has really great pieces for that. I got a bracelet from there. I got this as a graduation gift from my aunt and uncle, and it's just like it's just really simple. And her necklace too, she wears it all the time, and it's just, they're obviously really great quality. And
they're also very clean, as she was saying. All of their items, they have silver and gold, and obviously they're quite expensive, so this isn't going to be for just anybody. Most all Tiffany's pieces are things that you can wear on a daily basis. I don't really take this off. I got it last Christmas. I think it's come off 3 times.
F-U-C-K me again, F-U-C-K me again.
Final gift idea that we have is probably our favorite, and it is concert tickets or music festival tickets. Now, obviously, not all concert tickets are going to go on sale in December or even November leading up to Christmas, and it's going to take a lot of planning to know in March that you're getting someone that for Christmas. So what we would suggest is go ahead and do this anyway, and this is how you can do it. You can just make a voucher saying that you plan to do this. Obviously, you're going to want to follow through. But you can also make this cute too, so they have something to unwrap.
Could make them like a CD of the concert. That's kind of ties in with the mixtape, but like that way they have something that they can actually have and listen to, and like it's kind of like gets them excited for the concert.
Also, you can print off like blank concert tickets online and write in what you want to take them to. And this is also good for someone that you're really close to, because it can be an experience that you have together, and those are always the best gifts if you ask me.
Get them like a t-shirt.
Oh, a band tee.
A band t-shirt, like for the tour, or just like a band t-shirt. And then they'll be like, oh, like why'd you give me a Justin Bieber t-shirt? And they'll be like, babe, we're going to the concert.
Yeah! So I promised my sister that I would give her credit for this lovely penguin ensemble. So here you go, Hannah.
Thanks, Hannah. You really made the video. We hope we've given you some good ideas to give gifts this Christmas, and
we also hope that you have a very Merry Christmas and a safe New Year's. Don't get too crazy.
Don't get crazy. What's that thing?
Don't get too...
Welcome to King Burger, where all your dreams... What is it?
Welcome to King Burger, where you can have your way.
But don't get crazy.
Oh, look at my place. Scared me so badly. I thought you had friends. I thought you had friends over.